Jonathan Majors is having a very bad week. Or is he? There are two sides to every story, but there's only one backstory. Jonathan Majors sat intently glaring at his phone, waiting for a phone call that never came. He drowned his sorrows in a bottle of the devil's nectar. Actress Megan Good, his current girlfriend, tiptoed quietly into the room, placing a comforting hand on his shoulder. "You hungry?" His response was short with an agitated bark. "No, not right now." She turned to leave, but thought twice. For the past few weeks, Jonathan's court battles had eclipsed the light in their friendship. He glanced around the room, refusing to make eye contact with her. "You think my career is over?" Megan had been his silent support, but saw an opening. "You have to answer that, John. Why would you put yourself in?" She sucked back in her words, his eyes widened into balls of fire. "No, finish. Mean what you say and say what you mean. I'm just saying, history has shown you that dating outside your race may not be the best." "What is this, 1920s, Megan?" "No, don't misinterpret my words." "How can I? They came straight from your mouth." Jonathan's emotions carried him from one side of the room to the other. He pondered quietly. "For a while, I tried dating black women, but no one was checking for me until my face hit those billboards, and all of a sudden what? They found you appealing?" "Nah, bruh, we saw what any other woman would see. Potential. Potential with a bag." "So you're blaming all black women for your inability to understand what was apparent? If y'all would just let you walk all over us? This is a game of chess where some of us choose to be queens and others pawns, Jonathan." "I knew it was a mistake to bring this up, but was it? The best teacher is always your last mistake, Jonathan." A debilitating silence wedged its way in between Jonathan and Megan. "So that brings me to my next question. Why did you choose to propose to me now?" Jonathan drowned in a sea of denial, waiting for a life jacket to save him from his inner thoughts. His voice lowered several octaves. "I signed a lucrative contract with a studio years ago, and they assigned a coincidence to me." "A coincidence?" "Yes, that's what they call anything that is used to control a performer, entertainer, or musician." "I'm trying to follow you." "That white girl was considered a coincidence. It's written in my contract. Dating her was supposed to provide equity to my career." "Are you telling me the truth? If you need a roadmap to point out the obvious, then maybe you don't know me at all. The timing just seems off. You're on trial, convicted, and bam, you want a commitment with me, a black woman. Could it be optics, or do you think I'm stupid?" Jonathan's piercing stare pushed her to the edge where insanity lived. "You ever wonder why bad things happen to so-called good people?" Jonathan shrugged his shoulders. "Because it's the universe's way of balancing out the equation." "Now you talking crazy, Megan." Megan came so close, he inhaled the junior mint on her breath. "My mother always said you're useless if you can't be used, and I believed her." "Are you ready for our photo op?"